What's going on, everyone? My name is Dudo, and I'm the Goalie Gear Snob. And for those of you that may or may not know, I am the Dallas Stars emergency backup goaltender. And for all the games I'm required to be at, I like to be there early, film the away goalies, and break down their gear and tell you what they're wearing. So today we're going to be looking at the New York Rangers with a very interesting combination of Igor Shesterkin and Jonathan Quick. So starting with Shesterkin here, he has a pretty big Brian's guy, and I'm really liking the look of the Optik 4 graphic here. I like it a lot more than the Madison Square Garden rafter-inspired graphic that he wore last year. Just wasn't a fan of it at all, but I really like the look of the Optik 4 here. So he is using Optik 4 Pad, Glove, and Blocker. He's also using Optik 3 NHL Spec Pants, an Optik 2 NHL Spec Chest with a few of the Optik 3 additives on there. But he's also using Warrior RV4 RTL wrapped sticks, a Bauer profile helmet, and true one-piece skates. Now that we're looking at Jonathan Quick, he is using a lot of Vaughn gear here, and I know he is using the VX1 graphic, but he's not using the real VX1 core. I've seen a few videos get posted on socials saying that he is using the VX1 gear, but believe me, that's not what he's using here. So to break it down, he is basically using a V4 7600 pad with the VX1 graphic, a Vaughn V10 Glove and Blocker, and you can tell by looking at some of the details across there, basically the same stuff that he was wearing last season, he's wearing now just with the VX1 graphic. He's using his Velocity NHL Spec Pants, his trusty V4 7600 NHL Spec Chest. He's also using Warrior RV4 RTL wrapped sticks. I'm not sure of the core it is, looks like it's just the wrap, but pretty interesting to learn more about that model as they come out. He's also using a Pro's Choice helmet, got out of his sport mask, so yes, he is in the Pro's Choice. And he's also using the true two-piece boots with the Bauer 1/100 Cowling. So I think it's pretty interesting to look at all of their gear here and look at the two entirely different styles of goaltending with one of the most modern kind of technique-based goalies and arguably the most athletic goaltender you're going to see that just does a lot more different style saves here. So pretty interesting to watch these guys here. So I hope you get to enjoy this warm-up with the New York Rangers featuring Igor Shesterkin and Jonathan Quick. Perfect. If you like this week's warm-up video, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel as I upload new videos every Wednesday. And if you want to watch more NHL warm-ups, click that playlist right there.